So like we went over on Monday, opponent has a good guard, right? We're being heavy on his legs so he doesn't get inside position, right? Because we don't want that to happen. We're gonna take our step out, and I wanna be real intentional with this. How open his legs are really do determine if you're gonna do this pass or not. If his legs are tight like this, I'm probably not gonna do this pass. But if they're open and I feel like I can get in there, that's when it's time to do. All right, so for this, you're gonna take a step out, like I just did, put pressure here, hand here. The only way you're gonna get past your opponent's guard is if he's flat on his back, okay? If his shoulders are square to the mat, you're gonna be good, all right? If he's to the side like this, now it's a little harder, right? So now I have to do something to get his shoulders back to the mat. So when I come in here and I start putting pressure here, that's why my center of gravity goes from here to here. See how his shoulders kind of went flat and met the mat? It's really hard to get this position if you're like this, right? Because now you're not secure. You don't have them pressed up. And now you're lifting up and moving your center of gravity. So here, his legs are open, do our pass. I like to swim under, grab material, push my way through, and kick through, right? And now we want them on their side. So we're gonna walk our butt back, get them to their side. Now you have position, all right? Now you have options. Gift wrap, okay? Bow and arrow, whatever we end up doing from that position later. So we went over that pretty extensively on Monday. And we're gonna go over doing it from the video that Alex shows, Professor Alex. From this position. So I think it's really important that you kind of drill this from wherever it can happen, right? I usually get stuck in this position when, not when I'm passing, but when, oh yeah, when I'm passing, when they're trying to recover it, these little short legs get caught by people who have longer legs. So we're here, right? This knee shield is in here. Your best option is to put pressure on the hip, bring him up. So I'm bringing his knee line back up so I can get my right hand on the hip and get his shoulders on the mat. Because where were they before? They were to his side, right? So it's a lot harder to get that in. So if we square back up, push on the hip and get this little elbow in, now he can't get back in, right? And now we reset. And then it's just the same movement from a different position, right? Make sure you're keeping your pressure with your ribs too, all right? You want it to be tight the whole way through. Any questions, guys? No? Yeah. Anybody need to feel it? No, come on.
Oh, he's gonna feel it?
Yeah.
So you emphasize
just this one. Yeah. You really, so go on your back.